All right, here with 4 representatives of UT Tyler, of course, head coach Lyndsay Mashe, and then Jackie Velzis, Saige Rivera, and Emma Vasquez. Coach, a little bit of a barn burner. This looks like what would be the summary of today for all the matches thus far, but you win in 4 against a St. Mary's program that has kind of gone through a lot of adversity this year. So first and foremost, give me your immediate thoughts on the match. How do you think your team performed?
Well, I just thought we did a great job of coming out on fire, and we had a lot of intensity, and we knew St. Mary's would come back and fight. There was no doubt in our mind, and I really thought they did just that. They're a great program. Can't say enough about that coach and how she's taken over and done such great things for them. They've got a great senior class, and but just proud of our group for staying resilient and figuring out a way to win at the end of the day. We've gone through a lot too with injuries and different things this season, and our team has battled, so super proud of them.
Fantastic. And now we're going to try to hit each of the seniors here. Jackie recorded 14 kills on the day, had a total of 35 attacks at 343 swing percentage. Talk to me about your initial thoughts from the match. How do you think you performed individually?
It's definitely exciting going into a match like this, going into our last year as all seniors, being here all 4 years. So just being with our teammates, it's just a lot of fun being here with the atmosphere. And then personally, I couldn't have done it without my teammates, of course, and it's just really fun. So.
Fantastic. Saige, one of 2 setters in your system, racked up 22 assists. Talk to me about just how you felt the team, how you think you performed, but also how the team performed as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, kind of same as Jackie. I can't perform without my teammates. I can't perform without a pass. I can't perform without the hitters putting the ball away. So they really just helped me out no matter what. And I think the team, kind of like Coach said, we came out with fire, energy, and that we were at a really high. We kind of went down a little bit, but we were able to respond in that 4th set. So that was really exciting to see.
Then Emma obviously rotated in all throughout the match. Talk to me about just your initial thoughts coming off the bench and being just the excitement on the bench as a whole throughout the night.
I feel like the bench is a huge part to our success as a whole. Just the energy they bring, what they see that we don't see on the court. And I just really felt like tonight was the first time in a while that everyone was truly bouncing off each other. We all really wanted that game, and I'm very proud of us.
Coach, back to you. Obviously, as you mentioned, there's a couple times where, the St. Mary's fought, and they fought back, and they were able to go on some runs to erase some leads y'all had, and vice versa. What was those messages to your team in those timeouts you had to take to be able to try to stop their run and make sure your girls end up on top?
Yeah, I think one thing that we've really started to learn as a team, that we're just best when we're aggressive, and our mindset sticks to that. And so anytime they were going on runs, that was the message. Go believe in who we are, believe in the swag that we can have, and go stay aggressive. And when we did that, we did some great things. So that's just the biggest thing, is staying confident in who we are.
Fantastic. For the seniors, talk to me about what preparing for this trip is like. Obviously, you're going from East Texas to West Texas. You're coming in as a kind of a weird spot where you'll have a chance to fight for a regional spot, but then also your season can end in the flash, just like it may have happened to St. Mary's today. Talk to me about what it was like for y'all. What's the message that you're telling your teammates in the locker room, even on the trip here? What is it like?
Well, preparing for this trip, we always practice how we play, and we always say that and really emphasize it during practice. And then we also always set goals on what we can improve during practices and then showing the game.
Yeah, I think that just reminding them that this is conference tournament. A lot of people haven't been here before, and this is the time where everybody's been working all season for right now. And so just reminding them and staying confident in ourselves, feeding confidence into each other.
Yeah, definitely a confidence thing for our team. The more confident we are with one another and with what we're going to go out there and do on the court, the better it is. But before we came here, we just really had to show as seniors what we were doing to lock in, watching more film, talking about how big this game is, and we went out there and executed. So.
Fantastic. Coach, we're going to end with you. Obviously, you get the scout now. Y'all be taking on the winners of Texas A&M Kingsville and Angelo State tomorrow night. They're playing tonight. What do you anticipate from both of those opponents, regardless of who you face? And also, what do you have to do, or you and your staff have to do, to be able to make sure your girls end up in a spot in the championship game?
Yeah. So, the thing we're seeing with this conference this year, it's been a wild ride. There's been a lot of upsets and just different things happening. And so, who knows what's going to happen in tonight's game. And so we're gonna definitely scout life, and then tomorrow as a team, we'll sit down and really watch who ends up winning that game. I think at the end of the day, we've learned a lot, that it's a lot about us and what we do on our side, but of course we'll be seeing what things we can what weaknesses we can pick on and things like that. So, but yeah, just keeping our kids confident. That's the biggest message.
Fantastic. Coach, and then Jackie, Saige, Emma, thank you for your time. Good luck to you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.